Alright, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be rebuilding the defending NBA champion Toronto Raptors, a team who is once again back on top of the Eastern Conference, even without Kawhi Leonard, with Pascal Siakam and Kyle Lowry leading the way. As you see, there is the roster, and taking a look at the staff signings, I'm actually going to, we're going to keep Nick Nurse because those are insane grades, but obviously fire H.R. Griffin, and you already know the drill. Hiring my main man, Trent Peterson, aka the GOAT, aka, I don't know, the greatest man alive. Yeah, we're going to bring him to Canada. Alright, so we're the Raptors. My long term plan here is to trade Kyle Lowry for a top 3 pick. Hopefully, I can get the first pick. If not, I guess I'll settle. Alright, real quick, but let's just see what I can get for him right now. Yeah, okay. I'm not really expecting too much. Yeah, okay. I know I'm probably going to piss off a lot of Raptors fans, but yeah, I don't really want Kyle Lowry's $30 million at the age of 4, I think it was. Yeah, so let's see if I can get the #1 pick from the Pacers, and I can't. The money does not work. So yeah, I'm going to try and trade Lowry for a top 3 pick, obviously, and then my long-term plan is to sign Anthony Davis with that freed up money, and then maybe, just maybe, I'll try and bring Kawhi Leonard back to Toronto in the 2021 offseason if I have enough money. I'm not even sure. But let's see if I can get the second pick from the Chicago Bulls, Kyle Lowry, and I'll offer, I guess, some first. Okay, no, they don't want to do it. What if I added one more first? There we go. So thank you, Kyle Lowry. I really appreciate your time in Toronto. Even though I'm not a Raptors fan, but whatever. So we have the second pick in the draft. Hopefully, James Wiseman does not go #1 because that is what I plan on taking. Yeah, okay. I know I probably should take LaMelo Ball just because I lost Kyle Lowry, but I feel like I've been getting LaMelo Ball in like every single rebuild video that I make, so I want to switch it up a little bit. I know I get James Wiseman a lot as well, but whatever. Real quick, let's see what I can get for him. Don't really see too much that appeals to me. Yeah, okay. Capella, no. Okay, yeah. So we're going to hold on to James Wiseman for now. Keyword for now. I may end up dealing him in a little bit. We'll see. Like I said, though, there he is, 79 overall. Let's go sign him. Like I said, I want to see if I can sign AD. I should have enough cap space. I believe our only massive contract is Siakam's, because I believe his extension kicks in this season. Yeah, let's go ahead into free agency. Let's see if I have enough. And yes, wow, I have more than enough money for Anthony Davis. Let's offer him a massive deal, everything that he wants, no trade clause, player option. You already know the rules. Oh, should I bring DeRozan back? You know what? DeRozan would be a nice little backup option. That'd be nice. I think I'd trade him, but we could give DeRozan the satisfaction of wanting to come back to Toronto. And it's looking. Oh, okay. I don't. I don't know why 2K thinks I'd rather have DeRozan than AD. Sorry, DeRozan. I know you're probably getting played with your feelings because you wanted Toronto to come crawling back for you. But sorry, and 10 times out of 10, I will take AD over DeMar DeRozan. So we sign Anthony Davis in free agency, pairing him up with Pascal Siakam and James Wiseman in the front court. So already, but real quick, actually, can I make Siakam a small forward? Will his overall go up or down? Let me see. Okay. Actually, okay, hang on. Siakam. Okay, yes, his overall stays the same. Perfect. Okay, so I can start Siakam with a small forward. Because honestly, if his overall went down as a small forward, I might have traded him for a point guard or something. But whatever. Speaking of point guards, I need to sign one because I currently have like 0. So let's see if Goran Dragic wants to come to Toronto. And I think that's all I'm going to do. There we go. Okay, Goran Dragic is the new starting point guard for our team. Chris Boucher, gotta bring him back. Yeah, hopefully he'll just take our deal. There we go, 3-year, $24 million. Welcome back, Chris Boucher. And I need another shooting guard, I believe. No, I mean, I really don't, but you know what? Might as well. Let me see. Jordan McRae, no, let's see. What about Duncan Robinson? You know what? Yeah, let's give Duncan Robinson a nice little deal. Let's go ahead and see if he accepts it. And come on, Duncan. There we go. All right, so this team's looking pretty solid. I think that's going to be it for the offseason. Yeah, here's the current roster. I have like 1,000,006 shooting guards, but yeah, let's just go ahead and simulate to the end of the offseason. Alright, so looking to see what I can get for some of my shooting guards. I'm going to start off with Terrence Davis just because I have like 4 shooting guards that I don't need. I need like 2 of them. I need a backup point guard. I like this one for Monte Morris and Vlatko Chanchar. Yeah, okay. I don't see really anything too much. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and take that one for Monte Morris, Terrence Davis, and Dewan Hernandez for Monte Morris and Vlatko Chanchar, sending Terrence Davis back to the Nuggets, as some of you may know. Probably not. Terrence Davis was on the Nuggets Summer League team last year, and then the Nuggets let him walk to Toronto. Made me kind of upset, but that's okay. I also, let's see what I can get for just my extra bench pieces that I don't really need, that won't make the rotation anyway. See if I can just upgrade a little bit. Bruno Fernando, that's actually not bad. I can make him my backup power forward because I need a backup power forward because I lost Ibaka and Gasol in free agency, so because I had to make room for Anthony Davis. Let's see. So that one for Bruno Fernando is not bad. Let me just look at some other options here. JaMychal Green, that's also kind of interesting. No, okay. McCaw, no, I don't need a point guard. Bjelica, I feel like I always get him, so I'll pass on Bjelica for this one. And he kind of declines for some reason in all these Myleagues I do, so I'm going to pass on Bjelica. Don't want any of these guys, so I think I'm going to go ahead and go back and see if that one for Bruno Fernando is still there. Hopefully it will be. I think it should. Then I'm going to switch his position to a power forward, so I think his overall will boost up if that trade's still even there. Let's see, and yep, there it is. Bruno Fernando and Charles Brown Jr. for Matt Thomas and Paul Watson, just in case if anything else comes up. If not, we're going to go ahead and take that one from the Atlanta Hawks. And yeah, let's go do it. All right, and then, like I said, let's see what happens when I make him a power forward. So I need a backup power forward for someone to back up Anthony Davis. And yep, there we go, 81 overall. That's sick. Okay, so there we go. This team is looking very solid. Definitely a contender. We obviously see Siakam, AD, and Wiseman. Insane front court. The backcourt could use a little bit of work, but that's okay. It's only season number 1. So like I said, here's the team. And yeah, let's go ahead and simulate to the end of season number 1. All right, so Luka Doncic is your MVP at the end of season number 1. LaMelo Ball wins the Rookie of the Year as a member of the Orlando Magic. Dennis Schroeder wins Sixth Man of the Year for the Thunder. Kawhi wins Depoy for the Clippers. John Morant wins Most Improved. And Rick Carlisle wins Coach of the Year for the Mavericks. Looking at the All-NBA teams, here they are. No one on the first or second team. However, Anthony Davis makes the All-NBA third team. That's great to see. All-Defensive team, AD makes the All-Defensive second team as well. And All-Rookie team, there is James Wiseman making the All-Rookie first team. So as you can see, we only went 47 and 35. I mean, that's not like the worst thing in the world. Our backcourt was kind of weak, but again, I feel like we could have done a little bit better. But you know what? Like I said, it's only season number 1. Looking at the stats in the season, here they are. AD averaged 22 and 10 rebounds. Siakam averaged 21 and 6. Wiseman averaged 15 and 8 as a rookie. Very glad to see that. Everyone else, there it is. Cool. Real quick, let's look at the transaction report for this season. Anything major happened? Let's see. Kevin Love for Fred VanVleet, our former point guard, who I couldn't re-sign. Horford for Tyus Jones. Let's see, that seems to be it. Yep, because there's our trades. Okay, yeah, so we're taking on the 4-seeded Orlando Magic. LaMelo Ball's Orlando Magic. Let's see, they still have Marco Fultz. Yeah, they do. Okay, so they have a nice point guard depth. I mean, this team is pretty solid. I think we can beat them because we have the best player in this series in Anthony Davis. Okay, win game 2, 1-1. Win game 3. Can we go up 3-1? No, we can't. All right, that sucks. Can we go up 3-2? Let's see. Yes, we can. Can we finish them off in 6? Yes, we can. Okay. So we beat Orlando in 6, now taking on the top-seeded Milwaukee Bucks in the second round. Looking at their team, there it is, very, very similar. They have Dion Waiters and JJ Barea off the bench now. This is kind of a toss-up. I think we could do it, I think, but I don't know. Wouldn't be surprised if we lost, though. All right, so it's 1-1, 2-1 us, 3-1. Let's not blow through and lead, please. No, don't do it, please. Oh, my, really? 2K, come on. All right, you know the rules. We got to simcast it. Game 7 in Milwaukee. Let's see if we can avoid the 3-1 upset, and it's not. Oh, okay, yep, and nope. Okay, we lost by 2 in game 7. That sucks. Wow. So in season number 1, we blow a 3-1 lead in the second round to the Milwaukee Bucks. That is rather unfortunate, but it's okay. There's still plenty of room to improve. It is Bucks Mavs in the finals, and let's see who wins. 2-2. 3-2 Bucks, and game 7, and the Mavs win in game 7. Luka wins the MVP of the finals. Cool. That's really good for him. Nice, I guess. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to be trying to bring Kawhi Leonard back to Toronto. However, we do have some work to do financially. I have to get rid of some of these guys. They're all my cap holds. I got to see. I don't know, because I don't want to risk losing all these guys if Kawhi doesn't come here, you know. But All right, let's start off by trading Dragic, because I don't want his $19 million, almost, 18.5 million. Yeah, okay, let's see. Dragic, and should I add someone else in? No, let's see. What can I get for Dragic straight up? Let's see. Aaron Holiday, that's not bad. A first round pick. Like, I would like a player value just in case I don't get Kawhi, so I can still have some plan B options. Because I don't want to just trade him for some picks. I would like to get a player. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take this one for Aaron Holiday. That'll save me $15 million, sending Goran Dragic back to the Miami Heat in exchange for Aaron Holiday. There we go. So welcome to the team, Aaron Holiday. My next decision, man, it's going to be tough. I'm sorry, Toronto. I'm going to be trading Lowry and Siakam, but it has to be done in order to bring Kawhi back to pair him up with AD and James Wiseman. LaMelo Ball, that's interesting, but I really don't want to do that. Jamal Murray and Will Barton, no thanks. I need to free up some money. Ingram, no. Drew Holiday, no. Yeah, no. Okay. We're okay. All right, that one for Russ is interesting. I don't know why. I just love getting Russell Westbrook in my rebuilds. I don't even know why. I think it's really cool. I don't know, but I'm not gonna do it. It's not worth it. Like I said, I want Kawhi. Kawhi is my target of focus, if that makes sense. DeRozan, don't want him back in Toronto. Shea, I think that's okay. That is the clear winner as of right now, because that will save me about $26 million, and I get a first-round pick out of it. Well, I guess not really. We're just swapping picks, but nevertheless, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this, because, like I said, Kawhi is plan A. There is no plan B. It's either Kawhi or bust. I mean, not really, but here we go. Offering Kawhi as much money as possible. Let's see if he will come back to the Toronto Raptors. If this happened in real life, like if Kawhi ever came back to Toronto, but if I don't know, if it sacrificed Siakam but it brought Kawhi back, would Raptors fans do that? I don't know. And Lowry, I guess you should say. Lowry and Siakam for Kawhi. And speaking of Kawhi, we just re-signed Kawhi Leonard back to the Toronto Raptors to pair him up with Anthony Davis. And Paul George goes to the Jazz. Cool, don't care. We just got Kawhi Leonard, and he is now back in a Toronto Raptors uniform. That's awesome. So I'm glad my plan A paid off. My long-term plan of getting Kawhi and AD. It's kind of funny that I just gave. Okay, so essentially, because I traded Siakam to the Clippers, I just gave the Clippers Siakam for Kawhi and Shea, technically, which is kind of funny. But that's besides the point. So I'm gonna re-sign Monte Morris. Hopefully, he will accept this contract, because I, kind of need him back on the team to back up. Or honestly, he might start, because I traded away Goran Dragic, because I think he's going to start over Aaron Holiday. Yeah, there we go. So welcome back to the team, Monte Morris. Yeah, okay, so here's the current roster. Very, very long, very, very deep, very, very athletic. A nice mix of young guys and veteran superstars. So yeah, let's see. Is there anything else I can make in free agency? I need a backup small forward, so David Nwaba. Let's see if he will come to the Toronto Raptors. 79 overall, not too shabby. Hopefully he will just accept the offer, and he does. There we go. All right, so we now have 11 players. That's honestly good enough for me. So let's go ahead and real quick look at the roster one more time, make sure everything's all fine and dandy. And yeah, let's go ahead and simulate to the start of season number 2. All right, so here's the lineup and the rotation at the start of season number 2. We got Monte and Shea in the backcourt with Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Davis, and James Wiseman. In the frontcourt with Bruno Fernando, Chris Boucher, Aaron Holiday, and David Nwaba off the bench. This team is definitely a contender, so yeah, let's go ahead and simulate to the end of season number 2. All right, so at the end of season number 2, Luka Doncic is the MVP, averaging 36, 10, and 10. That is unreal. Cade Cunningham wins Rookie of the Year for the Lakers. Wow. Markelle Fultz wins Sixth Man for the Wizards. I guess he left Orlando. Giannis wins Depoy for the Bucks. And Terrence Mann wins Most Improved for the Clippers. That's a new one. And the Coach of the Year is Rick Carlisle for the Dallas Mavericks, going 60 and 22. Looking at the All-NBA teams, we have no one on the first team. However, Kawhi makes the second team. And does AD make the third team? Yes, he does. All right, cool. So we have 2 All-NBA players. They should both make the All-Defensive teams. Yup, AD makes the first team. And does Kawhi make the second team? Let us find out. And yes, he does. There we go. So wow, I can't talk. Our dynamic duo makes both the All-NBA and the All-Defensive teams. So as you can see, we finished with the second best record in the Eastern Conference. We finished 53 and 29, one game back of the Atlanta Hawks for the top seed. That's what, a six game improvement from last season, I think. Yeah, okay. So looking at the stats, Kawhi leading the way, averaging 22.6 points per game, with AD not far behind, with Shea averaging 21 a game. That's nice to see. Yeah, so there's everyone else. A nice season all around from the team. Hopefully we can make amends from last season and win the championship and get Kawhi a second ring in Toronto. But real quick, looking at the transaction report, anything major happen? Let's see. Aldridge always gets traded. Yeah, nothing really. Okay, so we're taking on the Brooklyn Nets with Kyrie and KD. I still don't understand how they are such a low seed all the time in 2K. It makes no sense to me. But nevertheless, we are taking them on in the first round. Hopefully, we can beat them and not get upset. That would really suck. And of course, as I said, that we lose game 1. Win game 2, it's tied at 1-1. Can we go up 2-1? Yes, we can. Can we go up 3-1? No, we cannot. 2-2, 3-game series. And up 3-2, can we finish them off in 6? Yes, we can. Thank the Lord. All right, so we're now playing the Philadelphia 76ers in the second round. Taking a look at their lineup, here it is. Ben Simmons, Matisse Thybulle in the backcourt with Tobias Harris and Markieff Morris and Joel Embiid, with Otto Porter off the bench with Tyus Jones, Zaire Smith, Damian Lee, Nicolo Melli. Cool. Let's go ahead and simulate. Hopefully we can advance to the Eastern Conference Finals to take on the winner of Atlanta and Milwaukee. We're down 2-1. Okay, down 3-1. All right, okay. 2K, come on. We have Kawhi and AD, man. Come on. All right, we win Game 5 by 18. Can we please force a Game 7? Oh, wait, I forgot. This is a rematch of the second round from 2019. And no, okay, so Philly gets their revenge on Toronto from 2019. We lose in 6 games in the second round. That is actually pretty disappointing. That's okay. There's still one more season to try and win a championship with the Toronto Raptors. And looking at the finals, Siakam's Thunder. No, not the Thunder. Wait, wow. I forgot to mention. I'm really dumb. I forgot Shea was not on the Clippers anymore. He's now on the Thunder. So never mind when I said earlier that Shea and Kawhi for Siakam happened. But whatever. Sorry, that's a brain fart. The Hawks in the title. Cool. All right, so here's the lineup for season number 3. We're basically just running it back. The starting lineup remains the same. Off the bench, we got Bruno Fernando, Chris Boucher, Nwaba, and Aaron Holiday. They're basically the same exact team as last season. So yeah, let's go ahead and simulate. All right, so Luka wins MVP once again, averaging 32, 10, and 11. Absurd numbers from Luka. Let's see. Rookie of the Year, Amoni Bates as a member of the Oklahoma City Thunder. DeMarcus Cousins wins Sixth Man of the Year for the Miami Heat. Giannis wins Depoy for the Bucks, and LaMelo Ball wins Most Improved Player for the Orlando Magic. And Rick Carlisle once again wins Coach of the Year for the Mavericks. Looking at the All-NBA teams, here they are. We have no one on the first team and no one on the second team. Kawhi makes third team, and AD does not make any All-NBA teams, but AD does make the All-Defensive first team, and Kawhi does make the All-Defensive second team. That's cool to see. And obviously, we have no one on the All-Rookie team. So we finished as the top seed in the Eastern Conference. We finished 62-20 on the season, a 9-game improvement from last season, so that's awesome. Looking at the stats, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander leading the way in scoring. It's not Kawhi, not AD, but my main man, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, the Canadian native. I just realized that we got a Canadian native to be a leading scorer in Toronto. Cool. Looking at the transaction report, here it is. Let's see if anything major happened. DeRozan for Horford, I guess. Wow, hold on. Siakam got traded for Zach LaVine. Wow, I'm sorry, Siakam. That sucks. Nothing else really major happened. So we're taking on Brooklyn once again in the first round. Why is this team so low-seeded all the time? They literally have Kyrie and KD, but whatever. Let's beat them again for the second straight season. We win game 1. Win game 2. Can we win game 3? No, we cannot. Can we go up 3-1? No, we cannot. 2-2. Don't go down 3-2, please. Win game 5. Okay, all right, nice. So we beat them in 6. Now taking on the Milwaukee Bucks in the second round. A rematch from the first season in this Myleague. Looking at their lineup, here it is. Giannis obviously re-signed in free agency. They lost Brook Lopez. They got Mike Conley. Yeah, okay. So that's interesting. Okay, so let's simulate the round. Let's see if we can advance. We lose game 1. Win game 2. Win game 3. Win game 4. Can we win in 5? And yes, we can. Okay, so we are now in the Eastern Conference Finals taking on none other than the Boston Celtics. Here is the team. They got Taco Fall starting now. That's interesting. They got Willie Hernan-Gomez, Alex Len. Cool. We're going to take them down, right? Because we have Kawhi and AD, right? Win game 1, lose game 2, lose game 3, of course. Okay, really? Like 2K. 2K, man. Come on. Like, really? We have, like, the 2 best defenders in, like, NBA history on our team. Just kidding. Not really. Actually, kind of, Ben. And okay, as I was just babbling on, we just lost by 18 on our home floor in Game 5, and I just failed this rebuild, I guess. I know why. It's because the NBA wanted Celtics Lakers in the finals. That's what Adam Silver wanted, I guess. Wants that chunk of change. And as the Boston Celtics beat the Lakers in 6 games in the NBA finals. So yeah, so this is a failed rebuild, unfortunately. I think that broke the streak. I think I won a championship in like my last like 5 or 6 rebuilds. But yeah, here's the final roster. Got Kawhi, got AD. Try my best to rebuild the Raptors. Couldn't do it, however. But yes, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. So as always, thank you for watching and tune in next time.